How often are you thinking about somebody that ends up reaching out to you? You manifest that interaction. And how many times have you messaged somebody and they've said, "Oh, I was just thinking about you"? This makes me really stop and think about how much we are projecting energy, how much we create our own thoughts into reality, and that there's so much more that we can discover when we really, it's so powerful and so rewarding and so exciting to stop and think about what's possible, what we can create from our thoughts, our feelings, and our emotions. So yesterday, I messaged somebody who popped in my head. I haven't talked to them for a few months. And then they messaged me today to say, "Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to hear from you because I was just thinking of you last week." So we were thinking of each other at the exact same time, even though our worlds have no overlapping activities or anything. And then today I got messages from two people in a row, like literally within 30 seconds. And they're people that I had been thinking about and wondering how they were doing, but just hadn't stopped to message them. So thankfully they were faster than me. And then last weekend I was out with beautiful, amazing, incredible friends. And I kept getting like twice this person that I would love to talk to more kept pocket dialing me. And then when I would answer, they would act all oblivious, like they didn't. And we were kind of joking of like, well, somebody in your energy field wants you to talk to me, so why aren't you talking? And it's interesting when we think about how we project our thoughts out there. So, as I always say, be careful what you think about because you will bring it about. And then you also have to realize that you have the power to attract the energy that you want. Now it's time for you to get really clear what that energy is and who you want in your space. How often does it happen to you that when you think of somebody, they message you, or you message them and they say, "Oh my gosh, I've been thinking about you too"? I just think so often I would love to be able to have like a little bell that rings when you're like, "I'm thinking about you." And then they go, "Oh, I'm thinking of you too," but yet you don't really always message that to each other. So it's kind of a fun inner feeling. Like you get that little heart feeling, your flutter, whether it's a friendship or a romantic interest. It feels good when somebody lets you know they've been thinking about you. What are your thoughts about this?